haunted. Standing out the inn. It's an inn right here that is supposedly haunted. All right, so this is the Buxton Inn. We're in Granville, Ohio. And this inn was established in 1812, and it's gone through many, many owners. One of the owners was Ethel, named Bonnie Bunnell. She's also known as the Lady in Blue, and she took ownership in this inn in 1934, and she lived here until she died in room 9, which is right across the hall from me. She died in 1960. And there was another former owner named Major Buxton, and this is the guy that the inn is named after. He also died in the inn, and his ghost is often seen in the dining room, allegedly. So, room number 7 is supposed to be haunted. Same with room number 9. And room number 9 is right there across the way, but 7 is over here. And this is established in 1812. This is a very old place. Find a light. Gotta find a light in here. It smells. Oh, here's the light right here. It smells pretty. Smells. This is it. It smells pretty musty. Bonnie, Ethel, she also had a cat, and that's why you can see these cats everywhere. And in the main office, there's some cats. The Lady in Blue reports of her appearing in a light blue dress, and often accompanied by a scent of gardenias. Her spirit's most frequently associated with room 9. And also, since Bonnie had a cat, there's been sightings of a ghost cat coming down from the upstairs of the main office. You won't find this anywhere else, but the inntaker, when we got here, was very, very nice, and we weren't allowed to film anything in there, so I can't really show you. He took us down a secret door, which you never would find. Secret door down into a secret room where it looks like they might have had speakeasies or, hidden alcohol during Prohibition. And there's 2 secret ways to get in there, and they're both very well hidden. He also told us a little bit about the lore, and some of the stuff that he experienced is not written anywhere in the about of this place. You can hear everything. Anybody walks in, you can hear the creaks, and somebody's in there. Nobody was there. And when he came back, his seat was all the way in the corner of the room, and it was replaced by a stool, which he absolutely did not put there. So he would also hear different sounds coming from upstairs, at which point, when he was telling us this story, we started to hear some sounds coming from upstairs, but it just turned out to be some of the jazz that was upstairs that was playing. I don't know if I'm going to see anything or feel anything or hear anything, kind of like I didn't at the Stanley Hotel, but I'm in another haunted inn, and I'm in one of the most haunted rooms of the inn, the second most haunted, and we'll find out if we see anything tonight. So scared right now. This is so scary. Oh my God. Will I see a ghost? What will we see tonight? This bed is actually from the 1800s, as you can tell by laying on it and feeling that it feels like something from the 1800s. So far, we haven't seen anything suspicious. It's almost midnight. I'm gonna go for a little walk. Room number 9. And it's a small little town, so I'm gonna go for a walk down the Halloween looking street. we have a very rare sight. We have a church right here. We have a church right across the street over here. We have a church right there across the street, and then we have a church right there, a four-cornered church. Like dead around here. Everything is just an eerie. Oh, there's a raccoon. Did you see that? A big ass raccoon. Did you see it? Ooh, there it goes. Hey guys. And they're just becoming fat and sassy. Okay, so this inn, we haven't seen anything paranormal yet. It's like midnight and still nothing paranormal has happened. So just got back from a little walk around the village. It's only a couple blocks that way, and that's about it. Everything's closed. Haven't seen anything paranormal, haven't heard anything, felt any presence or anything like that. It doesn't seem weird or even scary. Major Buxton is the reason why this is named that. He died here. Ethel, she actually had a cat, and she named her cat Major Buxton, which they say you can still see that cat somewhere. But she's also known as the Lady in Blue, and some people see her in room number 9, which is right across the way from my room, number 7. It's the midnight hour, and we're not seeing anything yet, so we're either gonna come back and update you in a little bit, or I'll see you in the morning. Okay, room 9 is right there. Oh my God. Name the movie. And here's the key to room 7 of the main house. As you can see, it's a real key. It is not a swipe card. And it is the next morning. And for those of you that were curious, I did not see, hear, or feel any presence of any paranormal activity. I took some pictures in the dark, which looked pretty cool, with the timer on so I could let in more light, and nothing really happened. So I am off to head home, Syracuse today, and that'll conclude my 2.5 week trip. Left on September 22nd, coming back on October 8th. Also, my movie A44 is now available to stream on Tubi. Downtown Cleveland, but only because I missed an exit. We weren't supposed to come this way. Just kind of driving through it though, not gonna stop, even though Cleveland rocks. Any suggestions for Erie, Pennsylvania, where to stop for vegan eats? It's not till you come back to upstate New York where you get to see all the colors of the trees. I stopped at the Whole Foods in Buffalo to get some pizza, but they didn't have any cheese, so I got this. So full circle, we came here on the way back on the 22nd. They didn't have our pizza, but let's go and see if they have it now. It's always that parking lot sky they tell you about, the beautiful parking lot sky. Rochester did not disappoint this time. We've got a whole vegan pizza here. It looks a lot better than the other one did. And I'm ready to not drop it all over the parking lot. This is what I call parking lot pizza while traveling. That looks a lot better than the other one. Ooh, it smells good too. Okay, so not only we have this, we got some of this vegan ranch. And you know what? The Just Ranch is amazing, but this is really good too. This is a Whole Food brand. Here we go. Just kidding. I thought it came out of there pretty fast, but this ranch pizza. Wish I had some garlic powder or some hot sauce, but not too hot. And by the way, this entire pizza, $19, whereas that really bad pizza in Estes Park was $30 and very bad. I know, I keep bringing it up, but I've eaten pizza in almost every state that I went through. I pretty much think almost every state, minus a couple, and to find, you know, the best pizzas. And I mean, there's really good pizza out there. Chicago, also where we were yesterday, and Columbus, Pura Vida in LA, and also Denver, Tua Mamas. Woo! Oh, and also Crossroads pizza was really good. And I just got to show you, it's important to have a good crust. This crust is good, the sauce is good, and this is a good piece of pizza. The other one that we got in Oklahoma was also from Whole Foods, but as you could see, it just wasn't a good piece of pizza. This one is. From Ohio, I drove like 5.5 hours to Buffalo to get pizza. They didn't have any. They wouldn't get cheese off their shelf because they said they were out of cheese, but they're a Whole Foods. So we drove to Rochester. We have one city to go, Syracuse. That's home. It's about an hour and a half away. All right, and this is the bittersweet ending. We're on our way to Syracuse right now. So in about a little more than an hour, my trip across the country to LA and back is going to be over. It might not be Colorado. Did I say Colorado? It might not be Colorado or Arches or any of that. But this is home. This is upstate New York. And I'm glad to be back.